The 3 months extension for bank customers to get their bank verification numbers, or BVN, that is popularly known, ends in about 24 hours. The Central Bank of Nigeria has ruled out another extension of the exercise. Bank customers across the country today besieged their various branches to do last-minute biometric registration and link their BVNs to their other accounts. Now, customers who are unable to obtain their BVNs by October 31st will not be able to operate certain banking services. Well, move on now. The industrialization can only happen if we are able to sustainably sustain the power or our communities and industries, which are the theaters of the innovation. Now, this formed the focal point of the Osun State Governor and Managing Director RASHEED OLAOLUWA of the Bank of Industries, the commissioning of the 24 kV solar microgrid solution in Idita, Onibambu Town in Ife North local government area of Osun State. The project is in partnership with the United Nations Development Program, UNDP.
This is Idita Onibambu village in Ife, North local government area of Osun State. The village, which is about 30 kilometers away from Modakeke Ife, has been in existence since 1830, but was never connected to the national grid. Members of the Bank of Industry, representatives of the United Nations Development Program and of the Osun State Government, and residents of Idita Onibambu village are gathered here for the commissioning of the 24 kilowatt solar mini grid.
To the glory of God and for the betterment of the mankind, may God help us.
Amen. Today on, every single community, every single household in this community will have access to electricity. This project comes with pay-as-you-go technology. Every household will have a meter that enables you to pay as you go.
I urge the leaders of this two communities to judiciously protect this installation and ensure that payments are promptly made for energy consumed so that this scheme can be self-sustaining, thus encouraging the investor to replicate such in other locations within the state.
The people could not hide their joy as a trader in the village says this development will relieve the burden of purchasing fuel from Modakeke town every other day for her line of business.
I'm so happy that we now have light. Before now, I used generator, but since October 1st, I stopped buying fuel. The voltage is okay, and we are very happy.
We thank the community, thanks the bank who initiated it, and the governor, the state government here, also state government, who cooperate with the bank to execute this project very well. We appreciate it and we want more.
The Onibambu village is now enjoying power at a minimal cost of 60 naira daily on a pay-as-you-go basis. What matters most is the maintenance of the installation to ensure continuous use of this facility.
Ogun State Governor Bikule Amusun has challenged Nigerians or Nigerian youth to be at the vanguard of green environment for sustainable socio-economic development of the country. Now, he made the call in Abeokuta, the state capital, when he received 12 ambassadors of the green environment for the youth who just returned from a week's training in the United Kingdom under the pet project of the First Lady, Mrs. Olufunsho Amusun. The ambassadors are winners of a national essay competition organized last year by the Office of the First Lady for young Nigerians across the 6 geopolitical zones.
It showed us and exposed us on the challenges facing the earth in general, especially coastal erosion, desertification, droughts, and possible ways of stopping them. Then we went to the EDF, and this is a nuclear plant where electricity was generated from uranium.
we went to different places, we learned a lot of things, but what stuck out to me is the fact that we have a huge burden on us, because gaining so much knowledge means you have a responsibility to act on it, and we have to act on it to make, because we are GAFTI ambassadors, we have a role to play in changing the environment, and with the education we have acquired, we have to do it. We don't have a choice.
The whole purpose of this exercise is to get our youth on board sustaining the environment. We want to breed a generation of responsible adults, and these are our future generations, of those that understand that it is important to take action to sustain the environment, those that it comes second nature to sustain the environment, and that's the whole essence. We realized that if we just announced that there was an essay competition in green education, not a lot of students might take part.
Well, finally, plans are underway to build new prisons and renovate the old ones as part of efforts by the current administration to decongest the detention facilities across the country. The Controller General of the Nigerian Prison Service, Dr. Peter Ekwendu, revealed this during the commissioning of the Zaria prisons renovated by the Kaduna State government. He says such rehabilitation is necessary so that Nigeria can meet up with international standards. Well, that's the program today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Jokea Rogers. See you next week.